Guys, yeah, good afternoon. As I said, um, yeah, during our Zoom video conference, mm, see, one of the side effects of this unfortunate lockdown, I become much fatty again. Yeah. Um, See, I would like to share in this first video graph where I'm going to share with you is mostly, I want to give priority to the doubt, your doubt in one of the particular tasks I have given to you in Google Class. That is differentiate between the class talk and the career exhibition. Then identify in the comment column that this class talk is also focus on the career class talk. It is related to your second unit of your guidance and counseling paper, and yeah. So here fundamentally we have to know is that what do you mean by a career? And see, whenever we have a topic in front of us, 2-3 things we have to take care is: number one, we have to take care about the particular terminologies and the words in the question paper or in the task given to you or given to us. So first is a career class, career talk. So it is normally known as just class talk. So yeah, in guidance counseling program, when we say about the class talk, it mostly focus on the a career teacher as a career counselor. Here not necessarily mean that it is whether the teacher, whether your class teacher is a trained career counselor or not. But recently Government of India, particularly in Central Board of Secondary Education's affiliated schools, every year they are sending their teachers to become a teacher counselor, and these are mostly all these teachers are debuted during the course conducted by NCERT and each associate training centers like Regional Institute of Educations. Yeah, so in career related things, in both the case, one is career exhibition and one is career class talk. So the basic difference is the projection of the the tasks, the projection of the audience and the projection of the supervisor who are going to share regarding the experience and knowledge about career. So first of all, if you try to know that before when we say a class talk or when a career exhibition, let us just try to understand one thing, that work is the particular word work in physics, particularly physics, work is well defined according to their relevance of the subject. So in case of common understanding, work is something you do, something you act upon. Okay, so beginning from this, there is a history of the evolution of the concept of the career, and so in particularly in the assignment you submitted, or most of the time what I found in the manuscript you have submitted, particularly yeah, you express well in according to your own opinion, but you know, in the comment column I have mentioned that to go through some reference material, some citations, some quotations, you know, it is just not like, you know, a common sense topic. Yeah, common sense understandings is there, but before that we have to know the theory behind how the concept of career has evolved. So first of all, to understand the theory of evolution of this career, you can go to the literature of particularly that person, P-A-R-S-O-N, person is the name of one of the philosopher and psychologist, and another theory was given by Freud. Freud is very known for in the field of psychology. He is also known as a father of psychology, and at the same time in this field, the third person is Erikson. But in previous semester we studied particularly these two persons, that is Freud and Erikson, during when we study the growth and development, childhood and growing up theories of learning and all. There we studied about the Freud and Erikson. Okay, here four particular person. One is person name. It is a name, not a person, individual. It is a person, P-A-R-O-S-O-N. Person, Freud, Erikson, and Murray. These four particular psychologists, or so-called psychologists, at the same time they are philosophers. They have given a thorough evolution of the theory of career, the concept of the career. So concept, if you go to them, you'll find that individual-centric theory and psychological demand theory and social demand theory. Obviously, in social demands theory, if you go to the growth and development phases of the Erikson's classification, there is one particular sections where this particular industry, the word industry is mentioned. It reflects that what is actually a career. We can define in three different angles. One is completely based on the individual conscious theory, where a person have to do something and do something, act upon something, and just based on that, Freud said that no, the individuals don't just act upon just don't act like that. They act to fulfill some desire. Okay, when we say desire, obviously Freud is very easily you can take as a citation, but you have to go through the Freud. The work of Freud is mostly in Indian context. It is mostly related, limited towards the growth and development, or some the theory of desire and all. But we know that ego, superego, and ego, superego classification of the Freud's theory. But here, same thing again. This fulfillment of desire again comes up, where Freud's theory comes in between the individual centric theory and social demand theory, and social demand theory is given mostly based on the theory of evolution of career, based on erection, to define how these things are, how a career in terms of work uh, demand by to fulfill the demands of society, or to contribute to the society. So at least if you go through these, four individuals, four philosophers, or four psychologies, and if you write your manuscript as an assignment, or even in the examination with a proper citations at the time of explaining in your essay type of questions, and at the at the time of conclusion, you can give your own opinion about this. Yeah. I'm going to give you some of the materials related to this. I was interested earlier that you first express your own opinion on this particular task. Now the time has come that, yeah, a meaningful, well-structured assignment, how to do that, so that in examination, even if you write, whether it is in the examination, whether it is not in the examination, but as a trained teacher, and you can become a trained teacher counselor also. So before going in depth towards the difference between the career class talk and career exhibition, let us focus on the what is meaning of the career, and the theories of evolution of career. Okay, so let us go there for a while.